So I'm co-founder of Amply. We build design and sales software for heat pump pros. Our primary user is a comfort advisor, usually this salesperson or designer that's in a home doing estimates for HVAC.
Okay.
And we do real-time ACA-certified manual J load calculations using LiDAR and machine learning to kind of build a 3D model of a home in real time. We can do a virtual install of equipment, both indoor and outdoor equipment. Homeowners really want to know what it's going to look like on the outside of their house, what are the line set runs going to look like in particular, and a lot of other workflows that help, particularly folks who are installing high-performance inverter-based heat pumps, just design better systems, sell more projects.
Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha. What got you guys kind of into this world?
Yeah, we just see that the whole industry is really shifting towards heat pumps. For the last 3 years, there have been more heat pumps shipped than furnaces nationally. And I think heat pumps in general, they're just a better product. And so we wanted to support contractors that are installing heat pumps to just be able to do it better, faster, and have higher sales conversion rates. So just better outcomes for homeowners, better outcomes for contractors.
Yeah, there's a lot more that kind of goes into the process of, especially if you're doing like a conversion, like a gas to heat pump conversion.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah, can you talk to us about that? Just kind of like what you've seen with people who are trying to kind of make that process. What are some of those, I don't know, maybe difficulties?
Yeah, we think the biggest challenge is like with a conventional process, it can take 5 to 10 hours to do a really good design for a heat pump system. You should be going into the home, you're taking like very careful measurements of windows and walls, all the geometry of the building, you're writing all of it down on a pen and paper. And then you're sitting down with a conventional piece of software, you're manually entering that data in. That both takes a lot of time. It's also error prone because we're all humans, we make transcription errors just trying to go from like, you wrote it down in one place and typing it in another place.
Yeah.
And you've got other processes to figure out. Like ultimately you're trying to figure out what equipment to select, and so then you can build a quote for the homeowner. All those steps take a tremendous amount of time.
Yeah.
With our software, we can do all of that in 20 to 30 minutes. You can be right there, at the kitchen table with the homeowner. It's visual. All of our software works completely offline. There's no need for an internet connection. It works on an iPad, so it's just going to work. That's the other challenge that we've seen with existing tools is that they often require some kind of internet connection. So if you're in a crawl space, you're in a rural area, and your tool's not working, like that's a big problem.
Yeah.
So we built our software to work offline and just be super reliable, super stable, so you can trust it and do it with every project.